This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Pennsylvania's highest-ranking prosecutor is facing up to 7 years in prison for leaking secret grand jury materials and lying about it under oath. Kathleen Kane showed little emotion as jurors found her guilty on all 9 counts of perjury and obstruction late last night. Kane was accused of leaking secret criminal files to the press to embarrass a rival prosecutor. Authorities say she lied during grand jury testimony. 2 former confidants testified against Kane. She now faces up to 7 years in prison on the felony perjury charge. The other charges are misdemeanors. The assistant district attorney in the case is calling Kane a disgrace.
What she did while she was the Attorney General, the fact that she would commit criminal acts while she's the top prosecutor, is a disgrace.
Kane's conviction does not mean she's automatically removed from office. According to court precedent, public officials aren't officially considered convicted until sentencing takes place. A motion to impeach her is already in the Pennsylvania State House, but she could resign voluntarily. The Red Cross is asking for your help during an emergency blood shortage. Schuyler Hospital's next Red Cross blood drive is this Friday from noon to 4 p.m. It'll be at September Hill in Montour Falls, which is 2 buildings up the hill from the hospital. To pre-register to donate, call Schuyler Hospital, but drop-ins are also welcome. And today there will be an early childhood workforce job fair in Elmira. It runs from 11 to 1 o'clock in the parking lot of the Chemung County Child Care Council building on Lake Street. Both part-time and full-time positions are available and can be filled immediately. Organizers recommend you bring multiple copies of your resume with contact information. The job fair is free and no registration is required. And the oldest continually running fair in the United States will open its gates today, and it's right here in the Southern Tier. You can enjoy carnival rides, harness racing, shows, games, and much more at the 197th Steuben County Fair, which kicks off today. It costs $6 to get in at the gate, and children 12 and under are free. Today is Senior Citizen Day, so their admission will only cost $3. The Steuben County Fairgrounds are on East Washington Street in Bath. And now here's Craig Flint for a look at today's forecast. Hey, Craig.
Alrighty, Leanne. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Here's your forecast today, becoming breezy from the south, and that's going to usher in higher humidity. It'll be noticeable as we head towards midday and into the afternoon. The humidity levels cranking up, and there's an isolated chance for a shower passing through during the day, but it's later today that my suspicions for severe weather and my concern for severe weather is growing, because we have a front on the way and we're going to have the humidity, and if we get sun, some of the storms this afternoon will likely have some damaging wind and some real gully washers, I think, with a high of 89. So scattered strong storms are likely over parts of the area through the evening before diminishing and falling apart overnight. And then overnight, it's just patchy drizzle and some mist and fog, a low of 68. Forecast today over the northern tier, isolated shower during the day, and then late in the day, so like towards dinner time, the rush hour. Scattered storms, again, some could pack a little bit of a punch with highs well into the 80s. Southern tier today, isolated shower during the day, and then towards the evening, scattered storms coming through. A high of 89 for Elmira, and there's the chance for strong severe storms this afternoon over the Finger Lakes today. So be mindful of that with highs well into the 80s. So already, as of this morning, you see this little batch of rain right here. That's a warm front / humidity front. That's why the humidity is going to jump. The cold front is still to the west out here. That will come through later today. Out ahead of it, I think some breaks of occasional sunshine. Again, that south wind picks up, ushering in all the higher humidity and the front coming through. So 3 ingredients, and I think we've got 2 out of the 3 pretty much in the bag. The question is how much sun occurs. If we get enough sun, that will lead to strong, severe storms as we head into the afternoon. And by the way, this is the same area of rain that brought all that flooding over portions of Louisiana and Texas. And you can see the connection right from the Gulf, right up through Louisiana, Texas, and then right up into our area. Now, I don't think there's going to be anything flooding rain in terms of widespread flooding, but because the humidity will be elevated this afternoon, some of these storms will have heavy rain. So a high of 89 today with scattered strong storms later. Wednesday morning might be wiped out with clouds, some drizzle or a scattered shower, and then becoming partly sunny, breezy, and less humid by afternoon, a high of 82. An isolated storm Thursday. Friday should be mainly dry, 86. And then as we head into the weekend, it gets humid again, Leanne. 88 Saturday, scattered storms again Sunday, and then less humid by Monday.
Last weekend's humidity. Oof. Thanks, Greg. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Have a great day.